Alright guys, we are doing our weekly coin roll hunt, going through, we actually have not one but two boxes of the nickels that we're going through. We're looking for anything pre-1960, the Civil War nickels, Buffalo nickels, anything cool. One second here. That looks like an old one. What's up, Chew? We are just getting started, man. All right. Yep. For you guys just now entering, we're coin roll hunting, looking for the old Civil War nickels, Buffalo nickels, anything pre-1960. We're also looking for the 2024s, which are low mintage and worth about $5 or $6 on eBay. Which anything that catches our eye. You guys have any questions, let me know. Let's try to zoom in a little bit. There you go. Yeah, let me show you what we're trying to fill. We are looking for, to fill my book, all the 1938s that we're missing. 1939D, of course, these are all the lower mintages. And the only silver nickel we are missing is a 1944 Denver. What's up, the numismaniacs? What's going on? And we're missing the 1950D. So, of course, we're missing all the low mintage coins, low mintage nickels. That's what we're looking for tonight. Yeah, so I'm finishing up a box from our last stream earlier in the week, and then I have a brand new nickel box ready to go, so we can keep going. Yeah, you know, I noticed that. What's going on? Yeah, last weekend, it was actually my best stream yet. At the end of the night, after 2.5 hours, we had 13,000 people. So that was a new best. So not too bad for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I keep hearing people mention the Dansko albums. Are they that much better than the other two? Because I've got a bunch of Whitman ones, and I do have one or two Littleton. Also, everybody, there's 25 people in the stream. I'm trying to get up to 2,500 subs. I'm almost at 22. So, do me a favor, hit the sub button and hit the like button. Yeah, thanks, man. I've actually only been streaming on YouTube. I decided to do it on a whim about roughly just about a year ago. And it's been doing pretty good since then. Yeah, I've heard they're very expensive. Yeah, for like a month or two back, I had a mild, what's it called? The barber $50 addiction. And so I got a bunch of them. And I also got the last 3 years of the Barber halves, the Philadelphia's, the rare ones, the low mintage ones. I got those three, but the one that I want, because I'm just trying to build like a low mintage set, and I really want the 1882 I'm sorry, 1892 and I want a decent price too, because I don't want to spend too much on it, because I know those are worth a lot more. Yeah, if any of you other guys have any questions, let me know about what we're doing, etc. But happy to explain it again. And I'll explain it here in a few minutes. Why would you sell your whole U.S. collection? Unless you just need money, because I mean, I can imagine what you could have in that collection that would be worth a pretty good amount of money. So for all the 30 plus people in the stream right now, I am trying to get to 2,500 subs tonight. I'm at 2,200. I'm going to be on for a little bit. And the goal for tonight is also about 50 likes. So it's pretty doable, I think, with the amount of people we got in here. Yeah, if everybody just hits the like button all at once, I'll be halfway to my goal. Yeah, I'm with you there. Going through pennies and wheat pennies and the Indian heads are a major pain in the butt, and they're very, very tedious. 'Cause I started off with pennies, and then I moved on to nickels and dimes. I half dollars. I haven't done a quarter hunt. Um, I usually do nickel hunts because they are far cheaper than most, and you can still find cool stuff in the nickels and silver. But it's funny is that I had one of the banks I usually go to pick up my stuff. They actually called me, and they actually have my number, which is funny in itself. I got a line on $600 worth of half dollars. Now, if I had $600 worth of half dollars, I'd probably get some. But I think what I'll do, I'll probably get a small amount and probably go through them. I haven't heard much yet. But the thing is, too, you got to remember about how many pennies are still out there in circulation. That people have been discussing that. Even if they were to stop it after next year, right? Mind you, the 2026, because they have to have the 2026 penny for the semi-quincentennial, the 250 years. So they're kind of semi not gonna stop for 2026 because they still need to bring out the special commemorative year. But after the fact, they are gonna stop. But there's so many out there in circulation that people are speculating it's gonna be still gonna have pennies out there for like 40, 50 years. Probably even more than that because how many pennies are floating out there, copper and zinc. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Yep, hot water and a furnace would be a good thing to have. I'm down here in Southern California where we don't have to worry about too much cold. So maybe the winters maybe get to, I would say, the lowest I've seen it since I've lived here. Maybe, gosh, I've seen it actually high 20s, but other than that, it isn't getting lower than that. Yeah, you guys in here, like I've been saying, yeah, help me out. Hit the like button. It will bring more people in. Trying to get to 50 likes tonight and about 2,500 subs. I'm almost there. Sorry, one sec, guys. Hey, Newman's Maniac, do you want to see a couple cool new things that I got? I won a graded Morgan. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty soon I'm going to start the process of submitting some coins. So I've got an 1882 O over S I want to submit, and I got a major grease error on a 2005 nickel. Ooh, looks like we got our first older find. We got a 1947. Let's see where it's out of. No, it's a 47 Philly. 47 Philly. They made 95 millions of those. Nothing too special about it. But we're still going to keep it. It's our first older find of the night. All right, for you guys who are just joining, we are coin roll hunting. I've got a box and a half of nickels to go through. Looking for the looking for pre-1960s nickels, the Civil War nickels, which they made between 1942 and 45, Buffalo nickels, and anything older than that. Also, the brand new 2024s. Those ones are worth about $5 or $6 each on eBay. Yeah, if you guys can help me out, we're trying to get to at least 50 plus likes tonight. Do me a favor and hit that button. What's up, Mahmood? How you doing? What's up, Doc? You have a 1910, so that would be a barber dime, if I'm not mistaken. I've got a few of those. What's up, the Our World podcast? Yeah, you know, they keep talking about that. Something's going on there. I really can't speculate on it. So for everybody who's just joining, I've got a box and a half of nickels I'm going through. I'm looking for anything pre-1960. Looking for the old silver war nickels. They made between 1942 and 45. And we're looking for the buffalo nickels and V nickels, all of which we have found in our previous streams, so they are still out there. And we have one single find so far tonight. We've only been doing this for about 20 minutes. We got a 1947 out of Philadelphia. And we're also on the lookout for the new, semi-new 2024s. If you find a 2024, they're worth about $5 to $6 on eBay per nickel because they are such low mintage and collectors are buying them up. I've got maybe about 4 or 5 nickels. They're just really hard to find. And my goal for the night is at least 50 likes. So I'm trying to get a bunch of people to hit the like button. It also helps bring more people in. And I'm getting close to 2,200 subs. I'm trying to reach as close as I can to 2,500 tonight. I'll be on for a little bit. If you guys have any questions or anything, oh, here's another 1947. 1947. So, and this one is actually out of Denver. So we got 1947 so far. I'm just open it really quick. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me, send me an email. Try to answer it best I can. Now, this one I might need to get my knife out because I just, yeah, be right back. Yeah, let me show you guys really quick an example of what I found last time and the kind of stuff we've been looking for. So 2 streams ago, in the same box, we found this 1930 buffalo nickel, which was a pretty sweet find. And then we found this 1944 35% silver war nickel. And you can tell it's a war nickel because it has the mint mark above the Monticello building. It would either be a P for Philadelphia, an S for San Francisco, or a D for Denver. So between 42 and 45. Yeah, the goal for the night is at least 50 or more likes, and I'm trying to get as close to 2,500 subs as I can. I'm at like 20, I think I'm at 2150 by now. Yeah, we'll be off for a few hours. Yeah, the more times you guys hit the like button, the more people will join, and it'll just be fun. Do I need to zoom this in a little bit? Let's see here. Zoom it in. There you go. A little bit better. Yeah, there's about 50 people in the chat right now, so I'll tell you again what we're doing. We are coin roll hunting. I've got 2 boxes of nickels going. We're looking for anything pre-1960. The old silver war nickels, which did contain 35% silver. Buffalo nickels, anything old than that has value. Our goal for tonight is at least 50 or more likes, which I don't think is too hard because there's about 42 of you guys in there. Yeah, I'm trying to get as close as I can to 2,500 subs. I've got about 2,150, I think. Let me type out my goals for tonight. Oh, we got an old one. 1946. And that one's a Philadelphia also. So we got a 247s and we got a 46. Hey, Grin, what's going on? How was your stream yesterday? Oh, we're doing all right. We've only been at this for about a half hour. Yeah, good amount of people. All right. So we got a 47 Philly, another 47 Denver, and then we have a 46 Philly. So those are the 3 finds that we have found in the past half hour. And I went ahead and picked up another box today. So we're finishing up one from last time. Because I did stream for a short while on Wednesday. So I'm finishing up that box and then we're going to move on to the other one. Yeah, did you get good numbers on the stream? I feel like because it's the summer months and a lot of kids and other people on break, that I feel like weekends are getting better and better for streaming. Yeah, we got one. 1956. And we got a Philly. Now we got another one too. Same roll. 1959. And we got a Denver. The finds are stacking up. What's up, Deepak? Thanks for dropping in. $434 views. Got it. How long were you streaming? That's not bad. 11 subs and everything. Did I mention how good I did? Oh, an hour and a half. That's not bad. I was having streams like that. Months ago, but I had my best. I think when you and everybody else, all the hundreds of people showed up last weekend. Guess how much that was at the end of the stream? I had 13,000 people watch in 2.5 hours. And I got 84 subscribers. It was freaking crazy. So I'm hoping some of that kind of good luck can happen again tonight. What does that mean, man? Yeah, it was freaking crazy. Before that, my best one happened months and months ago. my best one before that was 6,500 views. Yeah, my best was about 6,500 views before that, months ago, and last weekend was just crazy. So that was my best night I've had so far. Yeah, and I've been telling everybody too that's been watching, how the kind of algorithm I figured out how it kind of goes is everybody, if everybody hits the like button that's in the stream, I mean, more and more people will be introduced in. I know I heard it was like $38 an ounce. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Yeah, that's no joke. Ever go up, gold especially, as it's throughout history when that happens, war or something else is on the horizon, or something significant will probably happen in the country or elsewhere in the world. Is for whatever reason, those two things kind of go hand in hand, unfortunately. But I just have the sneaking suspicion that because gold is getting ridiculous, silver is getting ridiculous, that something is on the horizon. Yeah, gold's crazy. What's up, Adisha? So we are coin roll hunting, looking for anything pre-1960, looking for the old silver war nickels, which they made between 1942 and 45, and they contain 35% silver. Looking for buffalo nickels and anything old and cool. And so I'll just give you what we're looking for. We're looking for the 1944 Denver is what we're missing from my little collection. And all the 1938s and the 39D. Can I sell my war silver as do you want me to sell my war silver, or is it easy to sell? Because I have all the my whole thing is complete, my Civil War nickel, except for that date. I'm looking for that date. Oh, I'm sure you can. I mean, any shop knows that that coin has silver in it. Those aren't especially a high mover, I would assume, especially in low grades. But I mean, it's silver. It has value. And with silver going up, I mean, it's only going to be worth more and more as we keep going. Yeah, $1.20 each is cheap. I think the going rate should be around actually $2.50 to $3. I think that's the last time I checked, though. If you can snatch one for $1.20, I would. It's much easier to stack those and then trade up once you get a big enough stack of those, and you get more and more stuff. So I think it'd be cheaper and more cost effective in the long run. Yeah, I mean, that's just what I guesstimate. Okay, you have gold is up $18 since yesterday. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, last time I looked, I was seeing them for sale like on eBay for like $250 each, but of course that's eBay sales, and people want to recoup on the fee prices that eBay incurs on everybody. So that makes sense. Oh, I know. I sell on eBay. So far this year, I've made maybe a thousand or two on eBay, just selling random stuff, coins, etc. What? Okay, nothing. Yeah, right now all I have on sale for my eBay is actually people like. I don't know why. I think it is a culture thing. There's certain cultures that like brand new currency. I know that's a big thing. So I have in the 2024 dimes were actually lower mintage than most years. So I'm selling 2024 dimes uncirculated um, on there right now, and I also have some the new 2025s dimes that I'm selling on there right now. Every once in a while, I will put up some silver, just ones that I feel I want to get rid of. But right now, those are the only two things I have up there. So I kind of doubt you'd want to have my eBay right now. What's up, Big Nash? Oh, I'm good, man. But if you want my eBay, I will send it to you. Just send me an email. My email is in the description of my YouTube homepage. Oh yeah, also guys, the brand new 2024s, I shouldn't say brand new because it's a year old now. The 2024s are low mintage and are worth about $5 or $6 on eBay right now. So you come across one, keep them. $5 for 15 war nickels. I don't know. That actually doesn't sound half bad. $5 for 15 war nickels. I would take that honestly. I mean, heck, send me the link. I'll buy them. What's up, Lydia? 2 pennies for 1940 and for 2. Now, those ones I'm not too certain of any varieties you should look for, but do any of them have a mint mark? Sometimes what to look for on those is a repunch mint mark. That's very common in the older dates and will bring a little bit more value, but as a whole, the 48 and 52, depending on condition, won't be more than, I would say, about 5 to 10 cents, but condition means a lot, and if there's any variety to it or an error to it, it will obviously bring up the value. But other than that, they're fun to have anyway because they're older coins. Hey, Graydon, send me the link. My email is in the description of my YouTube. Send me a link. I want to look at that. Oh, you gotta be careful too, because I came across. It was crazy. I came across a seller that was selling gold coins for cheap. I'm like, this doesn't look right. And in the body it says from US, but if you go to their info, it will say from China. And yeah, I would have to be weary of that sometimes. Like if it's too good to be true, sometimes it is. Oh, that sucks, man. Got me all excited. That's cheap. Well, that's like 2015 prices right there, man. No thanks, Big Nash. I appreciate it. No thanks. Yeah, I wouldn't pass that up. Thanks, but no thanks, man. I'm not big into Canadian currency, Oh, guy, We keep getting the 1947s in these. We got another 1947. We got the Philadelphia. We got the Denver. And I'd be very interested if this was the S. So let's see. Nope, we got another Philly. So we got 347s. What's up, Naz? You can sell coins on eBay. There's an app that I've sold on too called Whatnot. You can sell coins. I'm not sure what part of the world you're in, but there might be some restrictions. But eBay or Whatnot, it's a good idea. Those are the two best things I know to sell on. Big Dash, my email is in the description of my homepage, so just go there, buddy. What kind of Canadian silver? I have a few Canadian silvers. I had a 1943 Canadian silver that I sold on Whatnot a month or two back, but I really don't have much for it. No, I think the new 1 ounce silvers, the maple leaves are cool. I don't have any of those yet, but those are cool. I wouldn't mind adding a maple to mine. I think I mentioned it before. Like, I really want a Carson City Morgan, but I know they're really expensive. I mean, as long as it's silver, I don't care. No. I've honestly never been much into Canadian coins. Oh, nice. I'm guessing you guys sell coins and whatever trinkets. Oh, that's cool. Have you heard of the PCGS Ultra Breaks? They do it at the end of each month. It's a special. Just type if you go into Google search, type in Ultra Breaks, and the site will come up. So there's just this a mystery coin pack. Yeah, end of each month. The prices vary depending on the month and what the mystery pack is. I've done it a few times. I've actually made some money reselling what I've gotten because I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. But that is actually the bulk of my sales on eBay because I would get those and then resell it. Sometimes I would get it on Whatnot for much cheaper than what they originally sold for, and then I'd resell it. But yeah, check out Ultra Breaks. I've got some pretty cool stuff. I got an Australian wedge tail. I think it was a proof, and I got the pack for $140. I got the special gold label PCGS graded perfect 70 Australian wedge tail, and I turned around and sold it on eBay for 240. So I pretty much just doubled my money on that one. I thought it was a cool looking coin. I kind of considered keeping it, but nah, I was so it was pretty cool though. What's the relay again? What do you mean? The The packs are called Ultra Breaks. Yeah, I kept one of them that I thought was cool because I got out of one of those packs. I got a normal Ultra Label MS-70s Silver Eagle 2025. You don't like the Silver Eagles? No, I think that I'd like the Silver Eagles. That's just my opinion. um, the one that I'm not a big fan of is the what's the Mexican one? The Silver Onza. I can't figure out the name. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. That's why I haven't done it in a while because the prices have been way too high. Yeah, it is kind of a racket. Oh, this is a nice one. I'm gonna keep that because that's pretty shiny. But it is kind of a racket because they're PCG. Oh yeah, the Libertad. Thank you, David. I have a 1983 Libertad that I was given that I'm not gonna get rid of because it's actually nice looking. It's not graded, but but I think the older Libertads look much better than the newer ones. That's just my opinion. Another nice looking 68. See, I do not have a proof Silver Eagle. I would like a proof one, but all right. All right, guys, we're getting pretty close to halfway for the 50 like goal. Now, what I'd love to find tonight is some silver or actually the 1938s that I've been looking for. Yeah, I have a proof Benji also. Those I like the Benjis. The Benjis are nice. It is a 50. Oh gosh, I was looking at it the other day. Um, I want to say 59. I could be wrong. I have it upstairs. Why? What's yours? What year is yours? All right, let me zoom out really quick. All right, guys, we're done with the first box. We have one more roll from this box. We're going to work on the second one coming up here in a second. Okay, so you got the last year one. Oh, $5 is cheap. Yeah, you know what? I gotta start looking and digging more into state sales. No, I believe it. When people want to get rid of stuff, they don't care. They don't take the time to look at it sometimes. Hey, we got a low mintage 2009 Denver. So that is, I would say, a semi-find, but a find. Oh, that's crazy. I want a flying eagle. I don't have one. I mean, normally I'd say no, and that's very generous, but in this case, I'll accept that. Hold on a second. screenshot that, send me the email, and I'll shoot you my details. Thanks, man. It's very generous. All right, time to open the box. Zoom out. Zooming out. Yeah, man, I would love to have one. I haven't really had an opportunity to buy one. Yeah, that'd be great. Cool. We have a, looks like we have a circulated box, which is good. I'll start hunting that. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I'll shoot you the details if you want. Yeah. And for you guys just joining, we are coin roll hunting. Got a box of nickels we just opened. These are our older finds. I'm looking for anything pre-1960. The Civil War nickels, which I will show you, look like these. They've been between 42, halfway between 42 to 1945. I'm missing this year, and we are looking for the 38s and the 39D. Yeah, sounds good, man. Next time I do, either be midweek or another weekend stream. But yeah, or you can just shoot me an email. Hi, Zubair. No, thank you, Vignesh. I'm good. Nickels are always fun. Finally get an older hit. 1953. And no mint mark, so that's a Philly. Let me see if there's any variety for the 53. I don't think there is. No varieties for the 53. I'll do bear. Honestly, I don't know what country that is from. Yep. My thoughts too. That's the one I need, man. Yeah, I literally been searching for that one for months. Ooh, 42. Is this a silver? I don't know if it is. Let's find out. No, it is the pre-silver. Same year as the silver. So this is the before they put the silver in. So this is a 42 Philly. Let me see if there's any varieties for the 42 Philly. No varieties. Well, dang. I thought we had silver. $84 Canadian. I just never got into it, man. Oh, we got another old hit. This roll's pretty good. 1941. And that's a Philly also. 41 Philly. Oh, they made a bunch of those. So we got 3 finds in that one. Oh, nice. That is Zubair. If you want, on my homepage, I have my email address. If you want to send me pictures of what you're talking about, go ahead. And yeah, I'll let you know. What's up, Lept? Yeah, you got someone's dump collection? What kind of goodies you got in there? Oh, holy crap, man. No, I do not have that. I do not have WhatsApp. But if you want, my email is in the description of my homepage. So go ahead and do that. Ooh, you got a 38S. I do not have any 38s. I've gone for months since I've started doing this, since I've started collecting. I have never found a 38. Hi, Pearson. Yeah, so we are coin roll hunting tonight. We've got a bunch of older finds. We got some 40s and 50s. We're looking for the old Silver War nickels and the old Buffalo nickels. Anything old. Hey, Manderson. What's going on, everybody? Oh, a 56 proof. Yeah, you definitely got a collection dump. Seriously, in 1885? Now, that is something I've never pulled. I've never pulled a V-nickel doing coin roll hunting. That is a lucky box. Hey guys, we got a 1946 And that one's out of Denver. Finally, another find. Zubar, in my homepage on YouTube, there is my email. Go ahead and use that. I want to know where you got this box, because you got some crazy stuff going on in there. Dude, where'd you get this box? You're from Canada, right? Oh, Colorado, got it. I don't know why I thought Canada. Yeah, you definitely got a collection dump. I'm just getting your play-by-play as I do mine. You guys, we're halfway to my goal for the night. I'm trying to get at least to 50 likes, so anybody who hasn't hit that like button, please do so. Yeah, he's got a whole stampede going over there, it sounds like. What's up, Laura? So, you know what? I'll show you that right now. Actually, I have it in my collection book. It's actually a first year 1913 Buffalo. Raised ground. So it has some value. Obviously, it's pretty well worn. It's a first year 1913, which the first years are always pretty hard to find. I also have that's one of the ones I have found while doing what I'm doing. Because we are hunting right now, we're hunting for the old Silver War nickels. Those ones, like I just showed you, the Buffalo nickels, anything pre 1960 that has any kind of variety, error. I actually found a pretty value. I think is a valuable error coin. A couple streams ago, I actually need to send it out and get it graded. I found a 2005 nickel that has a major grease error. Now, what I mean by grease error, it was missing like virtually all of the lettering on the front obverse. So those are the type of stuff we're looking for tonight. Now, I do have a lot of earlier nickels, like the old V nickels from the 1800s. So those are cool also. Yeah, it's really fun, just going through these sometimes, live streaming and sharing all the finds with you guys. Like all these ones up here that I have on my display, these are all the ones I have found in the last hour and a half. And these are all 1940s and 50s. And now typically we usually get at least one of the Buffalo nickels that I showed you or a silver wartime nickel. So one of the silvers that I am missing, nope, not that book. The year that I'm missing is the 1944 silver, because all between 1942 and 45, the nickels contain 35% silver. So I'm missing that year, and I'm also looking for these years, 1938 and 39. D. Yeah. And I'm hoping I can get to my 50 like goal tonight. People going in and out all the time. Just hit that like button before you guys tune on out. We're not far off from that goal. Alrighty. What's up, Pranav? So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Zubar, yeah, I'll look at it when I have a chance. Yeah, I'm in Southern California. It is pretty late here, so I'm not going to be doing this too much longer. And if any of you sent me emails, I'll try to look at it when I have a moment. I don't think that's a proof. It looks like just a really nice strike. Yeah, so everybody knows, goal tonight. I'm trying to get to 50 likes tonight. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Try to get some more people in here. Oh, gotcha. It's a long way away, man. Oh, no kidding. Oh, got an older hit here. Got 1954, and that's out of Denver. 54 Denver. No, very common one, but we'll keep it. Yeah, for you guys just joining, we are coin roll hunting. These are all our finds for tonight. We got a bunch of 40s and 50s finds. We're looking for the old silver war nickels, buffalo nickels, anything cool and old. Looking for errors and varieties. Our goal is 50 likes by the end of the night. I think I have another 10-15 minutes in me. So if you do me a favor, hit the like button and get some more people in here. Now we have more fun talking. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, hitting the like button helps. It brings a lot of people in from all over. Recommends it for everybody. So if you just do me that favor, hit the like button and sub for me. I'm getting awful close to getting 2,500 subs, so that'd be awesome. If you guys have any questions, let me know. There's 25 people in here. Hit the like button, help me out. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Hopefully, we can get something good here. Yep. Looks like we got another find, guys. 1947. This is like the third or fourth 47 that we got. This one's out of Philadelphia. Look at all the finds we got tonight, guys. It's pretty cool. Still looking for the old silver and buffalo, though. What's up, Last Hope? I'm from the U.S., Southern California. How about you? Yeah, for you guys just joining in, we are coin roll hunting, looking for anything pre-1960. These old silver war nickels, which they made between 1942 and 45. Buffalo nickels, anything old and cool. So, hopefully, we can get some silver, because we did not get silver in the last box, which is actually kind of surprising. We had a pretty good ratio for a while. Make sure before you guys leave, hit that like button for me. It'll bring in more people, introduce the stream to more people, and we'll have a little bit more fun before I end the stream later. We're 20 away from my goal for the night. We're trying to get to 50 likes, guys. We can do it. Yeah, we're trying to hit 50 likes, trying to get 100 subs. I'm not sure where we're at on subs at the moment, but I think we're doing okay. Last week, I just broke, no, it was actually a week and a half ago. I broke the 2,000 subs barrier, which is pretty cool. Very happy about that. What's up, PJ? Oh, Indian pet pennies are pretty cool. I have maybe a dozen of them. Yeah, I like the design. I think they're cool. This one looks old. Nope, just 64. This one looks old too. And we have an old one. 1955. If this is a Philadelphia with no mint mark, it is a low vintage. No, it is a Denver. So, yeah, got our whole row of finds here, and looks like there's more of you guys in here. I appreciate you guys dropping in. We are corner hunting, looking for anything pre-1960. Looking for the 2024s. The 2024s are low mintage, and they're worth about $5-6. And yeah, make sure you hit the like button. It helps me out. Trying to get to 50 likes before I log off. Hey guys, I don't know if you noticed this too, but whenever you stream, the more likes are in there on your stream, the more people are in there. It kind of tells the algorithm, hey, people are liking this one, send more people this way. So I'd appreciate if you guys did that. We have some more conversations going on with other like-minded people. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go at this 5 minutes and then we are done. I really want to find a silver war nickel. I haven't found one yet. There's gotta be one in here. I always find at least one. Yeah. No. For any of you that haven't yet, hit the like button for me, guys. At least before the stream ends, it helps me out. I appreciate it. What we haven't found in a while is proof coins. There is a little bit ago where I did find a bunch of proof coins all at once, but I haven't found any in a while. Alright, so this is likely our last roll. You guys do me a favor, hit the like button before the stream ends. It does help me out. And hit the sub button. We're trying to get to the 50 likes before the end of the stream, but it didn't look like that's going to happen. We got close. Now, this one looks old. What do we got here? Yep, we got an old one, guys. 1952. It's pretty rough shape. That's out of Philly. Yeah. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button. Yeah. So we're being pretty close to the end of the stream. If you guys have any questions, now it's time to ask. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want. It's all good. What's up, Norman? Well, I just so happen to have two uncirculated Susan B. Anthony rolls from 1979. You know, unless they're graded, they're worth, they're not worth too terribly much. If you can get them graded for a really high value, the high score, like a mint state, they can be worth, some of them I've seen worth a couple $100. But that's only if they're graded. Raw, I mean, you'll probably maybe get, if it's in really good shape, maybe $5 to a collector who really wants something like that, but they are fairly common. Alright, guys. I'm fading fast. This is the last roll for sure this time. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe if you want before we head out here. Hi, Sikandar. Hi, Leanne. What's going on? You're coming in at the end of the stream here. We've been streaming for about a little over 2 hours. These are all our finds up here. We got a bunch of 40s and 50s, some good stuff. No silver, no buffaloes so far. We finished off a box, and now we are a quarter of the way through another. And it's getting late, getting tired. So after these few nickels, I am logging off. Just everybody who's in here, do me a favor, hit the like button. Yeah, if you guys have any questions before I log off, let me know now. These are all our finds of the evening. We got a bunch of 40s. We actually got a bunch of 47s tonight. I think our earliest is a 1942 non-silver. But all in all, okay hunt. We typically score at least one silver nickel each box. We didn't this time. Sometimes we get buffalo nickels. We didn't. There's still 2/3 of the box to go through, so that's gonna be gone through in my next live stream, probably in the next few days, maybe midweek. I will finish the box up. Okay. If you guys want me to do one more roll, I'll do one more roll. I think I have one more roll. I mean, just send a comment and I'll do it. But if not, I'm going to log off. I'll give you guys a minute. Alright, if nobody wants me to do another roll, now's the time to say so. If not, I'm going to log off in 30 seconds. Alright, so I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out, and I'll see you on the next stream.